everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tanya's TLC Beauty. Hope everyone is doing great wherever you are when you are watching this. Today I'm just going to kind of be doing a get ready with me, kind of like a little chit chat. I already have my eyes done. I wanted to try out some new products that I bought, so I'm using the Pure My Little Pony palette. And I've already primed my face, and I used the Maybelline MasterCamo in Apricot underneath my eyes. I found doing that kind of helps darken or helps cover up my dark circles. So I'm kind of using some products that I forgot about, that I haven't used in a while, and some new ones also, just to kind of see how they work. So today I'm going in with the Laura Geller Quench and Tint Hydrating Foundation, and I'm in shade Light. I have used this before, but it's just been so long since I've used it, so I kind of want to use it again and see how it works for me. It does say that it is a hydrating foundation. I can't really remember like how I felt before when I used it. So as usual, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and put some on. I did already prime my face. I used the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer because I know how that primer works. That way I can really see if I like this enough to keep it or if I just need to declutter it. It's a very, very wet foundation. Kind of feels a lot like the Tarte Hybrid Gel that I love. And I'm just kind of trying to dab it in here and push it in my skin. And then of course I always take it down the neck to kind of blend that out and not have a line. It is a very hydrating foundation, I do have to say that, so I don't know why I haven't used it like in a while. Usually I find a foundation that I love and I kind of stick with that. And a little bit of this goes a long way. I still have quite a bit left over on my hand. It's pretty full coverage because I do have a blemish there that it covered up, so. You kind of see how some other products apply on top of this, and I'll go from there. So for concealer, I'm just using my Wet n Wild, and I am in shade Light Medium. This is in my Project Use It by 2018. So I just kind of want to try and use up some of these products that I have in there. So the concealer applies really, really nice on top of it. Don't have a problem with that. Yeah, that applies really, really nice on top of it. So then another product I'm wanting to try is my Makeup Revolution Starlit highlighter. And it's a kind of like a liquid, so I want to do that before I set any of my face. And then just kind of tap that on out. Put just a little bit more on there to kind of get a little bit more coverage. A little bit more blinding. That is pretty. Yes, I am loving that. So the highlight went on really, really good on top of that. To set my face, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte in Transparent. And I'm just taking I think this is a Royal & Langnickel. It's actually a complexion brush, but it actually sets everything really, really good. Then I'm going to take my Ulta Beauty bronzer. This is in my Project Use Up in Warm, and just kind of add a little bit of warmth to my face there. Then I'm just taking an Ulta blush brush. I actually like these for my bronzers. And this foundation, it almost looks like it's illuminating almost, like I have a healthy glow. It doesn't say anything about a glowing to it or hydrating. Well, it is hydrating, but a glowing finish or illuminating finish is what I meant to say. But everything is applying beautiful on top of this. And then I also want to try out the Ulta Beauty Mad for Mauves blush palette that I bought. I got this a couple weeks ago or a month ago in my Ulta haul. So I just want to kind of try out the blush and see how it is. And I think for this look, I'm going to go in with the Blossom. It's more of a lighter pink. Very, very pretty color. It's not too dark, but not too light, and it gives just enough of that color, and it is buildable, so I really do like that. And then for my brows, I'm going to test out a new brow pencil that I picked up. It's the Almay Brow Pencil in Brunette, and I do like this because it has a spoolie on one end, and the other end, it looks almost like a teardrop. So that's what the actual applicator looks like. So I'm just going to kind of go through my brows per norm and see how I like this. Oh, pigment. You do not need a heavy hand with this at all. Wow, I'm actually really liking this so far. And I'm not really applying a whole lot of pressure either, so I do like that. So as a first impression, I really like this Almay brow pencil. Got to see how it wears throughout the day and actually how it performs. I'm going to go ahead and use my Ulta lip primer for my lips. It just kind of helps give it a little bit more something. And then of course I always use my CoverGirl Farewell Feathering Lip Pencil. It's just such a nice, easy formula to use. And it's clear, so you can use it with any lipstick you use. And I've never had a lipstick run with this at all. And in my waterline, I'm going to go with the Rimmel. This is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Nude. I really have been liking this. It just kind of makes my eyes pop a little, instead of always doing a black or a brown eyeliner. As you can see, it just kind of opens up my eyes just a little bit. So now I'm going to go back in with my Pure Cosmetics My Little Pony palette. And the colors I used today, I used Generosity, this nice brown as a transition. I have this light green Princess Sky Star on the inner corner. And then I have Loyalty on the outer corner. So this is the look that I came up with. Can't really see the light green on camera, but it is so pretty in person. So I am just going to take a smudge brush and I'm going to go in with the color Loyalty, which is this dark green here, and just kind of put that down on my lower lash line. And just kind of smudge that out and connect it with my outer corner there. I really like this formula too. This is the first time I'm actually using Pure Cosmetics, and I really, really, really like it. I'm going to go back in with my Makeup Revolution highlight, and I just want to put a little bit of that on the inner corner of my eye, just to kind of tie my face and my eyes together. I'm going to go ahead and set my face really quick. I'm using my Wet n Wild, which is part of my Use Up for 2018. And now to decide on a color. I think I'm going to do this Urban Decay in Amulet. It's part of my project Use Up for 2018 as well. I absolutely love this formula. This lipstick is so creamy and buttery. It doesn't even almost feel like a liquid lipstick at all when you put it on. And this is like a nice pinky mauve almost. So that is kind of everything for today that I'm doing. I just kind of wanted to sit down and play with some new makeup that I have, and of course go back in with this Laura Geller foundation because I haven't used it in so long. And with spring and summer coming, I get a little bit drier. I tend to get dry skin just periodically throughout the summer or throughout the year, so I thought I would try that again, see if I do like it. If I didn't, then I'm just going to go ahead and declutter it. I will leave everything that I'm wearing down in the description bar below, and I will also put in the description bar how everything worked for you guys. That way you know whether I approve it or not. But so far, as a first impression, I really, really love this My Little Pony palette. I picked this one up at Kohl's. So if you have a Kohl's nearby, you can pick it up. But I love these colors for spring and summer. Are they not beautiful? I found the way that it worked best for me to put it on was with my finger. So that I really do like. I had this in my everyday makeup drawer because I just wanted to play with it. This blush palette is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to play with more colors of it. It doesn't take much to build it up at all. This is the Mad for Mauve palette. So I am liking that as a first impression. This highlight from Makeup Revolution in Starlight is stunning. I really, really love that. And this Almay brow pencil, so far I'm really liking it, and the color is not bad at all. So I will leave everything down in the description bar below that I am wearing on my face, and I will also let you guys know how it wore throughout the day. I usually do take my makeup off between 8 and 10. It just depends on the day and what Bailey decides to do. If she decides to take a nap or kind of leave me alone for about 10 or 15 minutes to do my skincare regimen. So that is it for today's video. Don't forget to comment in the section below, give my video a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It would help me out so much and I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, thank you guys so much. I love you. Bye-bye.